Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host Red. We have videos today from China Unvarnished.
关掉特效，关掉滤镜，关掉美颜，关掉瘦脸。看吧，
Holy cow!
我就长这德行，别跟我表白了，我配不上你。
58岁老阿姨，关掉美颜，关掉特效，给你们看一下我真实的样子。你喜？
This is 58-year-old auntie turns off the beauty filters and turns off the special effects to show you the real appearance. Alright, prepare myself.
不喜欢，关掉特效，关掉磨皮，关掉。
How many filters are there? Holy cow! She just hit like 2 buttons and 2 face changes already. Like, how many filters are up on top of the filters?
瘦脸，关掉。
Holy, okay. Getting a little
关掉
chubbier.
美白，
Wrinkly.
关掉微笑，关掉瘦颧骨。
Oh, there's this many filters wrapped onto this? What? What?
关掉下颌，关掉瘦
What the
鼻，
fuck is going on?
关掉小嘴，关掉口红，关掉白牙。
Oh. Guys. Oh man. It's not funny, but holy cow is it funny. Holy shit. They need... I think she went through like 10 different filters already.
关掉黑眼圈，关掉法令纹，这就是阿姨最真实的模样。
This is the most real look of Auntie. Do you still like me? Turn off your phone. Bye. I mean, as an Asian guy, I like Asian features. She doesn't look bad. Just because I'm attracted to it still. I'm not saying she's like a 5 or a 6 or anything. She's like a 4 right here or something. But yes, that beauty filter definitely changed a tremendous amount on her looks. I can't believe it was just, oh, teeth, cheeks, eye. I thought it was just one filter. I didn't realize they're layering on filters upon filters upon filters like this. Holy.
你还喜欢我吗？关掉手机，再见吧。
For 58, she doesn't look that bad, I admit it. I wanted to thank Anson Belt and Buckles for actually sponsoring this portion of today's video. I could tell you guys now, I've had these belts for over 3 months now, and they're my favorite belts. I have a lot of Ferragamo belts, a lot of Gucci belts that just, for my suits and stuff, but this just fits so much easier and feels so much more comfortable than a lot of those preset holes. Thanks to the micro track system, I can get the perfect fit almost every single time. You guys know me, I don't take sponsors unless I actually use the product myself, and I think this product is one of the best belts out there. Just how well it can fit and adjust to your size and then easily remove or readjust, it's amazing. Their box set actually gives you 3 buckles and 3 straps, which gives you 9 combinations with just that one set. With quality that's next level and actually a lifetime guarantee. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to go back to old belts just because everything fits so perfectly well. And because Anson Belts and Buckles is actually sponsoring this video, if you click the bio down below or on screen and build a set yourself, you're going to actually get 1 extra buckle and 1 extra strap. That's actually 2 bonus pieces completely for free. That's 3 buckles, 3 straps that mix and match into 9 unique belt combos in 1 box. It's an exclusive deal you won't find anywhere else, so please hit that link, build your set, and upgrade your belt game today.
Brothers, let me tell you something very serious. This matter is serious to what extent? It is possible that many streamers will feel like the sky has collapsed when they hear this news. No matter whether it is male streamers or female streamers, you may ask why. Next I will reveal a piece of news. I say it is extremely likely that our relevant authorities may no longer allow live streams to turn on beauty mode.
I actually heard this is actually going to happen in the United States. I actually have a video queued up that I'm going to work on right after this one that says that the US is thinking about doing the same.
This is real. The relevant news has already been released. Now in certain sections of live streaming, it is already not allowed to use beauty mode. It is not ruled out. that next all live streaming across the whole internet will not be allowed to turn on beauty mode. Then the question comes,
I mean, that makes sense. Live means live. You shouldn't be using filters and anything of that sort. In pictures, I'm sure, and videos, alright. You know, I somewhat understand it a little bit more, but live makes more sense.
beauty mode is not allowed, what kind of situation will appear? Really, I am not exaggerating at all, I can conservatively say, and responsibly tell you, 90% of streamers, female streamers, will all lose their jobs.
This is for show.
And it is not ruled out that 95% will lose their jobs. I say 90% only to be steady and conservative. To be honest, many female streamers, if those female streamers turn off that beauty filter, then they really cannot be looked at. It will
Brother chose violence. They can't even be looked at. My bad.
scare the big brothers. It will scare those #1 big brothers on the leaderboard so much that they will doubt life. Really slap.
If those movie filters were off, men are just gonna be doubting life and just how ugly you are. Pretty much is what he's saying. Man is ruthless.
Slapping their own faces. Brothers, even if it is an old lady doing a live stream, once the beauty mode is turned on, she becomes just like a young girl.
See, that's the thing. Well, at least over there, I don't know how bad it is over here, but over there, you definitely can't even tell if she's old. 58 years old or 48 years old on that last video. Yeah, with all of her filters on, she literally looks like 20.
And those male streamers, actually many of them also rely on beauty mode to survive. I dare to stream
Thank God this beauty is natural.
without beauty mode, just like this, because I myself am naturally ugly. I am originally ugly. I am not afraid of others looking. And I am doing news
Me and you both, brother.
broadcasting. I can add some comedy elements. I am not afraid of losing face.
Damn
Mainly
right.
you are listening for the content. And also, only people who are ugly can act goofy, do this kind of comedy.
He's not wrong. When you look at the funniest comics, they're not usually the best looking men, but they are the goofiest and the funniest though. This is quite true.
I am already very ugly. So whatever, I am not afraid, you know.
My man.
So for me, there is no impact at all.
This is what I mean about like own it and then just move forward. You hear this, man? I'm ugly. It's okay, but I'm still funny. I got other attributes that are gonna overlook that ugliness, you know, because I'm like
But
that.
brothers, now no matter male streamers or female streamers, almost 99.8% all rely on beauty mode. Really, I am not exaggerating at all.
I can see it. I mean, in other countries, in America, I can even see men are wearing makeup. Movie stars wear makeup, so I'm sure they use some kind of filters here and there too.
Usually, let me tell you, I really do not use any beauty mode at all. Normally,
I'm gonna lie a little bit, or call you on lie a little bit, because it looks like your face got smoothed out somewhat.
once you turn on beauty mode, the background becomes a bit blurry. I actually only smooth my skin a bit, really, because
Okay, so you did. See, you lying whore. you straight up lied to me right now, brother. You said you didn't use filters, and then now you admitted that you just smoothed out your face.
my face is full of moles. So brothers, for me there is no impact at all. But for other streamers across the whole internet who rely on beauty mode to make a living, that day
I mean, I get what he's saying. He just smoothing out his face. There's other people that are using like 50 filters in one to look fucking 20, 30 years younger.
the sky will completely collapse. In the future, whether it will really be implemented that live streaming must be done with no beauty mode, let us wait and see.
听说1月1号就要开始关闭美颜功能。
I heard in January 1st, the beauty mode function will start to be turned off, so I am practicing makeup hard.
了，所以我现在在苦练化妆。大家觉得我化的这个妆怎么样？现在是无美颜无滤镜。
If that's her without any filters and just makeup, looks pretty decent overall, but I'm sure the makeup is doing a lot for her.
化妆的一个状态，到时候我就这样，大家觉得
Right now, this is my state with no beauty mode on, no filter, only makeup. When the time comes, I will be like this. What do you think about me shooting videos like this?
拍视频怎么
Not
样？
that bad. She doesn't
是有
look
自
that
知之
bad.
明的。
I mean, I don't know what she looks like with the beauty filter on, but with just the makeup right there, doesn't look too bad.
我都快40岁了，你让我直播不开美颜，我能播得下去吗？
Alright, I'll read it to you guys. I have self-awareness. I am 40 years old and you want me to do live streaming without beauty filters or beauty mode. How could it keep streaming?
啊，把我直播间
Yeah, there's usually a point to stop for a lot of beautiful people and models. You usually don't keep modeling after your late 40s and 50s, unless you're modeling for more elderly stuff, I guess.
5000个兄弟吓死了，你负责吗？
If I scare to death the 5,000 brothers in my live stream room, will you take the responsibility? Yeah. You that
你又
ugly
负责
girl?
不了，让我关美颜，关美颜，关美颜的，真的是，我告诉你，没有这个8级美颜。
I am telling you, without this 18 level beauty mode, if you saw me at the streets, you would not even turn your head to look at me. This is the other thing about men, right? Why are we so thirsty? We already know that this person's using beauty filters. We already know this person's older and all that. But because we're watching her at this moment and she looks decent like this, we're still going to give her money and give her all this attention, even though in our heads we already know this is an older lady that's using 18 levels of beauty filter. I thought 10 was a lot. 18 levels, guys.
你在大街上看到我，你都不会回头看我一眼的。
其实关闭美颜不是什么坏事，它让一切回到正轨。
I liked it better when they translated everything. Now I gotta read stuff to you guys.
Actually, turning off
Oh,
beauty
cool,
mode
awesome.
is not a bad thing. It lets everything return to the right track, return to real life, and it may also return to offline. Actually, it is quite good. People who like to look at long legs, people who like to look at little fresh handsome guys, in the future will have very few chances
I've never heard that saying before. Little fresh handsome guys.
to see that. But do not be afraid, do not be anxious, do not have body and appearance anxiety. It is only limited to team live streaming. Multi-person live streaming will have beauty mode and filters turned off. But it will still
Yeah, but it's also real life. Like, you don't have these beauty filters in real life also. I think that's why the whole on lives you shouldn't have it also. So you really can't trick people for that long.
not affect us personally shooting videos. Everyone just do not be afraid. In this way there will no longer be those #1 big brothers on the leaderboard giving big tips. It feels actually quite good.
全面的取消这个美颜的功能。
I personally advocate here. I hope all online platforms will completely cancel this beauty mode function.
That would be nice. I mean, at least like Instagram or something, like no more beauty filters on photos on Instagram. That would be great. And then there'd be no more catfishing. Because I have always said it, literally every single person I've ever seen that's a woman on Instagram, and then when I see them in real life, it's almost always a catfish.
That filter, because I do not use it, I also do not really understand it.
See, this brother, I believe that he's not using a filter.
I am just saying what I mean. It is that color tuning thing. Is that called a filter? That can be kept. Because why? Because film and television works also do color grading.
Okay, I see where the man came from with that, and I can agree with that. Yeah, just, you know, toning your colors up a little bit to make everything look a little bit better. All right.
Is an improvement of aesthetics, right? Those what Japanese style, what utopian style, these can be kept. But your beauty mode function has serious social harm. Why?
I think it's more harmful to the women that use it than it is to the men that see it, right? Men that see it, we can somewhat know that it's fake. The women that use it, I don't think they realize it's not them. Or at least a lot of women.
First, now girls who want to become internet celebrities, the most likely route is dancing with lights and shadows, acting cute and pretending to be adorable, slightly retouching the face, making themselves look a bit more presentable, and then holding a little balloon, a little universe, a little duck hat. Isn't that playing cute, pretending to look good, just hoping such videos will take off? She has no real knowledge, no real skill path. Of course this harm is still the smallest. The greatest harm is behind. I am talking about the current situation where all the men no longer watch TV, no longer look at their own wives.
Ooh.
They just scroll their phones to look at little sisters and pretty girls.
I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, it's just Instagram is just nothing plastered. Instagram, X, a lot of our social media platforms are just plastered with 304s everywhere.
If you send them some money while scrolling, that is not a big deal. The biggest poison
That is a big deal. Stop it. Get some help.
is the mental poison. Between husband and wife, over time they feel tired. And there is the so-called yellow-faced woman. That yellow-faced woman, you cannot put a beauty filter on her. But men on the internet, every woman they see looks like a fairy. Do you think this is beneficial to the relationship between husband and wife?
Nope.
Beneficial to lowering the divorce rate? This is not alarmism. This culture, before there was no beauty mode, those who chased Japanese and Korean styles were already feminized. Men became feminized, and women dyed their hair all kinds of colors. That virtuous and gentle
Yeah, just like the West. The West is following in suit.
temperament was gone. But that
And, China, Japan, Korea, US, Europe, as much as US propaganda says China's bad and all this, no, they're not much different from us. Like overall, like the country itself.
still had to watch through TV to see. But now it is through the internet. This self-media is all over the sky, every day lying in bed. With one scroll you can see it. This is spiritual poisonous grain, not inferior to opium. Everyone think about this, right? Why do I encourage canceling the beauty mode function? I never turn on this beauty mode. If you want to do live streaming, you can rely on real skill and true talent and learning. And
I can see where he was coming from when she said, like, no women with no skills to just come on here and do a dance or whatever. They can get famous and make a lot of money. Yeah, it makes people become lazy and only want to do that. They don't strive to be doctors, lawyers, engineers, wonderful professions that are needed, nurses or whatever. They'd rather go to this easy mode of not having to need any skills or acquire skills and just dance your ass off.
then do not rely on this beauty mode, right? I hope it will attract the attention of the relevant departments. Okay, completely cancel this beauty mode function. If this goes on for a long time, people will all live in this falseness. And you will also affect the true meaning of promoting truth, goodness and beauty in human civilization.
有些那个人哈就说你们这些女人不都是开了美颜吗？你有本事关了美颜试试。
Some people always say,
Damn, Chinese speak so damn fast.
"To women all turn on beauty mode. If you have the guts, then turn off the beauty mode and try." Why should I turn it off? I spent several thousand on a phone and I turn on beauty mode. It does not cost any money, and I am not using your phone to shoot. What does it have to do with you?
Someone mad.
And they also say that we women are nothing once we turn off beauty mode. I will
This is true.
tear your mouth apart. You do not
Someone really mad.
understand anything. Even if we women turn on beauty mode, we still need a good foundation. If the foundation is not good, even beauty mode cannot save you.
Are you just trying to say women are ugly? Because, I think we know.
If you look like a big old monkey, turn on a beauty mode for me and let me see. I am just naturally pretty. No matter how I shoot, I look good.
Sure.
If you are ugly, then even with beauty mode, it still cannot save you. And you are always saying that we women turn on beauty mode, turn on filters, turn on face slimming. We are happy to turn them on. Turning on beauty mode and filters does not cost money. It is not that we cannot afford to turn them on. You do not turn it on and you do not allow others to turn it on? Beauty mode also requires a good foundation. Otherwise,
She is so mad. She's like, I still gotta put in work. I gotta put in the foundation. Gotta put in all this makeup for the filter to do even better.
even level 10 beauty mode cannot save you.
What? There's actual levels to this. So that 18 level, did she have to pay for that because it was the 18th level of beauty filter?
I just want to turn on beauty mode. I just want to turn on filters. I just want to turn them on. If you do not want to watch, you can choose not to watch. I am not posting it for you to see. I will turn it on.
It's just the entitlement of women. Like, oh, yeah, I'm still pretty without the filters. Like, you just don't watch me if you don't think I'm pretty. Then people are just literally gonna stop watching you. You think you're so cute and entitled that men are still gonna watch you while you talk trash about them?
turn it on. I will turn beauty mode up to the highest level. What can you do to me?
To be honest, I also hope that all major platforms can cancel the beauty mode function. I think this is not good for social development, and it will set a bad aesthetic standard for our next generation. The main purpose is to let people get along with each other more sincerely. Whether you admit it or not, the beauty mode function is indeed a tool with a deceptive nature. A friend of mine met a woman online. That woman said she was looking for a partner. Later, they agreed to meet in person. After meeting, my friend deleted the app. How powerful is this beauty mode function?
It is quite. Again, I told you guys when I first got divorced, I went on the dating apps and I was just like, man, why do all the girls look so pretty nowadays? All their faces just look so smooth and good. I'm like, everybody has good skin. And then I show my friends, oh, look at this girl. And they're like, dude, she has a filter on. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I didn't even know there was such things. That's how lost I was when I jumped back into the dating market.
I will not go into detail. Many women at this time will say, who does not want to show their most beautiful side to others?
Yeah, but if it has to be your real side,
then do not always say in the live streaming room that you are single, right? And another thing, you can show your most beautiful side, but if you turn on the beauty mode so much that even your parents cannot recognize you, is that still you? It is the same reasoning. If a man likes to brag, he also wants to show his best side to you. Then why can you not accept it? When it is the same kind of deception, why do you feel it is taken for granted? Some women, once they turn on beauty mode and filters, even cheat themselves. They themselves believe it. They feel that only tall, rich, and handsome men are worthy of them. Why are the partner selection requirements of girls now getting higher and higher? It is because beauty mode and filters have harmed them.
Yeah, because they think their value went up because they think they're more beautiful, but no, their value has always been the same. They've always looked the same. Just online, they look different.
Look at before when there was no beauty mode and filters. How could there be such high bride prices? How could there be these sky-high bride prices? Look at now, many girls just dare to ask for sky-high bride prices. Each one thinks her looks are very beautiful. All think they're a 9 out of 10. You do not see even one on the street, but when you open your phone, it is completely...
Yeah, so he's not wrong, right? I don't think I've ever seen a 9 or a 10 on the streets, but yeah, on the phone, it's a little bit different.
Different. It is full of rich and beautiful fair-skinned girls, whose skin is even whiter than the wall. Ultimately, it is beauty mode that has made them lose themselves. Do you all think this is the case?
I 100% agree with you, China Unvarnished. Yeah, they have lost themselves. They think they're all 10s and 9s and 11s and 12s. Oh my, you know, but they really are just regular women, just like regular men. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.